Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Memory Hunt, Resolve the Playbook. Bring you an NFL matchup between the St. Louis Rams and the Denver Broncos. Now, when you look at the Rams coming to this game offensively, in order to defeat the Denver Broncos, you have to lean a little bit more on the running game this week. Denver has problems stopping the run. Teams are just gassing these guys down the middle of that defense. They're taking control of Jamal Williams and manhandling him up front in a running game. So you want to lean a little bit more on the running game this week, and therefore you're going to have some success in this matchup. Also, you look at your offense, stay multiple with your tight ends. You guys have a litany of tight ends that can make plays. That's going to keep teams at bay. That's going to neutralize this 3-4 defense's pressure against the young quarterback Sam Bradford. So stay multiple with your tight ends. Get these guys in the running game. Get these guys involved in the passing game. Spread these guys out to create more matchup problems for Amendola. So that's something you want to look at when you play a team like Denver. Keep your tight ends involved. Stay multiple with these guys in the offense. And you want to work your underneath coverage. You don't want to test Champ Bailey deep down the field. Work your underneath coverage, especially against Parrish Cox, the rookie, and you should have some success. Now, defensively, look at the linebackers you have, James Laurinaitis and company, now Diggs, against Moreno in the passing game. If you can take away Sean Moreno in the passing game, you effectively take away a third of the Broncos' passing attack, and you're going to force Orton to go deep to Brandon Lloyd in coverage. And speaking of Lloyd, you want to make sure you keep him over top, bracket him, and keep a safety over top. Don't allow him deep down the middle of the field or deep down the end of the field, the sidelines of the field, and make plays in the passing game. Also, your pressure is key. If you allow Orton time back there in the pocket, he can effectively pick apart that secondary. So your defensive pressure has to be on point this week in order to shut down that Broncos passing attack. Now, you look at the Broncos coming in, tough game against the Chargers. We know you can throw the football, but you have to stay with the run. Don't be allergic to the running game, Josh McDaniels. That's something you have to get that balance. When you have balance, you're able to blow teams out. See the Chiefs game. You guys had that balance. You were able to effectively take these guys out their game plan. So you want to work that running game until it gives you the balance, until teams respect it. Then your play action, which Orton is great at, will work to more effectiveness, and you'll be able to hit those big plays deep down the field. Also, you have to control. Look at your tight end Daniel Graham. He has to control those safeties. That's going to keep the safeties out of the middle of the field. That's going to keep these safeties off the edges on those wide receivers, and it's going to give you a lot more one-on-one matchups that you can win. I'll take Brandon Lloyd over any one of the cornerbacks that the Rams have, but in order to get that, that matchup that you want, you have to make sure Graham controls that middle, controls those safeties, and keep these guys off the end of those wide receivers. Now, defensively, look at the matchup between Champ Bailey versus Amendola. If Bailey can lock him up, which I know he can, he's going to force these other wide receivers to make plays for Sam Bradford, and that's something that they haven't had yet to do consistently. We're going to see right now what type of wide receivers the Rams have that can consistently make plays when Amendola is not able to get that free release and get off the field, get these guys off the field defensively. Now, you look at your defense, more cover 3 should be used, because I like the way Sam Bradford reads the defense and hurry-ups and throws the football to the flats. If you're in the cover 3 defense, you're going to allow yourself coverage in the flats, and you guys are athletic enough at linebacker to cover the flats. So that's one thing you want to do. Utilize a lot more cover 3 this week. That's going to give you a chance in this matchup. Defensively, also stay aggressive against the run. Don't get big boyed on defense. Don't allow these Rams to punch you in the mouth defensively with the running game. So stay aggressive against the run and play on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage. I'm going with St. Louis in this game. Yes, I know it's tough to come out to Mile High and play a game effectively with the altitude and everything, but the Rams have the running game to slow down the pace of the game and keep your defense on the field while keeping your offense, explosive offense, off the field. So I think the Rams are going to come in. They're sound on defense. They can run the football. They have all the elements you need to win on the road in the NFL. For more NFL previews, visit footballgameplan.com/NFL or visit our YouTube channel at youtube.com/footballgameplan.